Okay guys, first up, Hydrocharge from Chemical Guys, ceramic spray coating. I've seen a couple different things claiming 6 months to 2 years online. The bottle says as a standalone, up to 12 months of protection on untreated paint. Okay, so claim it to be an actual coating, a spray coating. So let's give this a shot. First, I want you guys to see that the panel is compounded. There's tick marks in the panel. I left those there just to see if there's any filling capabilities of this product, to see if it actually like brightens up the paint or anything like that. So let's give this a whirl. I'm just going to put a little bit on here on this clean, brand new applicator. The sprayer is not spraying. Is there a lock on this thing or something, or what's the deal here? Okay, well, sorry guys, it appears that this sprayer is broken. CG, got to get yourself some better sprayers here, buddy. So I'm just going to put a little dab of it on this applicator. So put a little dab of it right there on the microfiber cloth, and we'll put this on. Cross hatch it, make sure we got even coverage everywhere. It's definitely enough product covering the surface. Might be a little too much product. Looks like a little bit does go a long way. Directions on the bottle say, directions apply to a cool, clean, and dry surface out of direct sunlight. Best results, clay, blah, blah, blah. Can be removed in as little as 30 seconds. However, we recommend 1 to 2 minutes. Buff off to a radiant shine. So about 30 seconds ago, we got done. So let's leave this on here for another minute and 15 seconds right now. While we're waiting the minute 15 seconds, let's go put Cure Plus. This is my brand, SiO2 ceramic spray sealant slash coating. I'm just going to use the word coating because everybody does anyway. Marketing hot button, but we'll do the same thing. I will spray a little bit onto this panel there, like that. Let's turn this light over this way. Let's bring the camera over this way so we can see. So I put the Cure Plus, I sprayed it right on the panel, made sure not to get it on the side that has the Hydrocharge on it. And I'm just gonna go work this in real quick. As you can see, it's pretty much gone. Let me make sure that because this stuff flashes away pretty quick. Put one more spray on there. Both of these, well, the whole panel was buffed out, degreased, water laid completely flat. Up top over here, this upper section here and there are the control sections, so there's no protection on there. When we hit it with water, you'll see that the water will lay completely flat over there. And then the Cure Plus on this side, it's about time to buff off the the Hydrocharge. Flip it over. It still looks wet to me. Still looks a little wet, like it hasn't flashed off. So I'll give it another little bit, but just for comparison purposes, as far as applying Cure Plus, it's virtually streak free. So I mean, you still need to go over it and give it a little bit of a buff, because you know we'll still see some some residues on there, but a good, I want to say 90-95% streak-free application. So very, very easy to use. Cure Plus is also water-based. I don't believe the Hydrocharge is water-based. It's probably more like a coating, and yep, this it actually smells like alcohol a little bit. I just spilled some. That sprayer is broke. Cheap sprayers, guys. Cheap sprayers. Let me wipe my hands off. I mean, it's not like my sprayers are any better, but I mean, this one's straight broke in a second. So let's go try to level this out. It's looking very streaky. It's getting better little by little, but it is very, very streaky in my opinion. Let's flip to a clean side of the towel. Okay, there we go. Getting there now. It's looking pretty good. Let's say. Okay, I wouldn't say that necessarily it was hard to buff off, but it did take some elbow, a little bit of extra movement around and time to get it to go clear for me. Inspecting it around the light, it looks clear. Cure Plus, once again, it was pretty clear. Get my camera set up there. It was pretty clear already to start with. Let's give it a final buff anyway. Virtually no streaks. Once again, guys, I'm biased, so take this for what it's worth, and understand that Cure Plus is my own product. So I'm going to be partial to it, but in my opinion, Cure Plus application was tremendously easier. If I had to do that whole thing to a whole vehicle with that ceramic, with the Hydrocharge from Chemical Guys, it would have been a good buffing process. When we do Cure Plus to our cars, I mean, we put it on, it leaves a little bit of a haze, we buff it off, it's pretty much gone, there's no streaking. For us, time is money. We don't have time to buff a vehicle out for hours to get every streak out. We want things that are quick on, quick off. And for this part of the review, at least the application part, Cure Plus wins by a margin. And we're going to let this panel cure up overnight. Probably, actually, today's Tuesday. Right now it's Tuesday, June 4th. So more than likely Thursday I'll be able to get to this again, and we'll pull it outside and do some water bead checks and chemical resistant checks. So let's let this cure up for the next day and a half until Thursday, and we'll see you then.